the brave. It took a special type of spirit to build this nation into what it is today. The spirit's name? YOLO. That's right, we do only live once. And from the founding of this nation, several of our leaders embodied the nameless essence that was the YOLO spirit. Patrick Henry notably made one of the first contributions to our country when he uttered the phrase, "Give me liberty or give me death." YOLO. John Hancock and now the founding fathers briefly signed their names on the Declaration of Independence to break free from the tyrannical British rule. YOLO. General George Washington crossed the Delaware on Christmas Eve in the freezing cold. YOLO. Thomas Jefferson was offered the Louisiana Purchase by the French, even though it was outside his power. His response? YOLO. Benjamin Franklin flew a kite in a thunderstorm to prove lightning carried electricity. YOLO. This spirit has driven America to the top with inventions and breakthroughs in science and industry. We are the nation of adventures, risking trips to the moons and Mars. Yet, it has only been within the past few years that we have been able to put a name to this elusive spirit.
Next on the photo, you already know that we know that everyone thinks about it when you
Yes, Mr. Drake. The man who stands the phrase YOLO forever on the fabric of American culture, giving even the everyday men and women the chance to live our lives to the fullest and embrace YOLO. When people need motivation to do something spontaneous, they no longer make a list of pros and cons. They can instead invoke one of America's most sacred traditions, YOLO. When you don't feel like going to class, ever. When you get behind the wheel, even you know you have been drinking. When you need a reason to get a tattoo you always wanted. When you decide to have unprotected sex with strangers. Yes, YOLO gives you the permission you're looking for. YOLO that protects you from being responsible. And YOLO takes the blame when things go wrong. So live like our forefathers and live life like it is your only one.
I'm out Miami too, clubbing hard, you women ain't much to do. Wrist playing, got a condo up on this gang, still getting brain from a thing, ain't changed. How you feel, how you feel, how you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil.
It begins with a question.
What is unsharpened,
Unplugged,
bendable,
breakable,
inspires you to take a stand,
sit silently,
live extreme?
or in between, and ends with a question.
What do the stories you tell about you?
What would you fight for?
Why are you here?
And in between,
8,000 audience members here,
220 Troupe members.
thousands of hours of brainstorming,
Idea building,
image breaking,
attitude shifting,
laughing,
thinking,
questioning.
and feeling.
For 15 years, the student voice,
Living and breathing,
at the intersection of honesty
and hope.
Close Up.
The more you know.
One, two,
carbon footprint, bridging the generation gap. I am.
Settled. Not looking back, moving forward. I am.
A husband, Hungarian, homosexual, older than I used to be, wiser than I was. I am.
Love for who I am, not what I am. I am.
Lucky to be loved and to love in return. Sad to leave the past behind, but excited for what the future holds. I am.
An out and proud gay man, a teacher, and finally comfortable in my own skin. I am.
A black man in America, which means I still have to reach twice as high in mediocrity. I am.
A provider of annoying behavior, a giver of life. I am.
Starting over at 36, and happy to be a loser, because I never learned a fucking thing from winning.
I am.
Still invested, I'm still trying, and I'm still here.
I am a teacher, a student, a proud graduate of Eastern Michigan University. I am.
A loving sister and an eager senior. I am.
Becoming an adult and moving up in the world. I am.
Looking at the glass half full and educating young minds. I am.
A jokester, an advocate, and a lifelong learner. I am. A motivated student. I am.
Finally graduating! I am.
A nurse because I was the patient. I am. A future teacher. I am.
A thespian. I am. An advocate for liberty. I am.
An engineer to be. I am.
Reaching my goals. I am.
A dancer. I am.
A musician. I am. An international student from China.
I
am.
Scott Matuski.
April Badan.
David Pajak.
Jamie. Andrea Yuschat.
Sean McGill.
Jazz.
Nikki.
Ben Philbin.
Barry Larkin.
Tim Griner.
Brittany Wynn.
Marie. Cece.
Emma Mentley. Samantha.
Chase.
Allison Darabin. Katie Gray.
Adam Sanabani.
Paul Taskey.
Kimani.
Jennifer Watson. Alicia McNeil.
Murphy O'Flynn. Sun Chong. And we are
CloseUP!
Carbon footprint, bridging the generation gap. I am.
Settled. Not looking back, moving forward. I am.
A husband, homosexual, Hungarian, older than I used to be, wiser than I was. I am.
Love for who I am, not what I am. I am.
Lucky to be loved and to love in return. Sad to leave the past behind, but excited for what the future holds. I am.
An out and proud gay man, a teacher.
Okay.
Oh, and finally comfortable in my own skin.
That too.
I am.
a black man in America, which still requires me to reach twice as high for mediocrity. I am.
I am a provider. I am a provider of annoying behavior, a giver of life. I am.
Starting over at 36, and happy to be a loser, because I never learned a fucking thing from winning.
I am.
Still invested, I'm still trying, and I'm still here. I am
A student, a teacher, a proud Eastern Michigan University alumni.
I am.
A loving sister and an eager senior. I am.
Moving up in the world and becoming an adult. I am.
Looking at the glass half full and educating young minds. I am.
A jokester, an advocate, and a lifelong learner. I am. A motivated student. I am.
Graduating, I am.
A future nurse and a patient advocate. I am. A future teacher. I am.
A thespian, I am. An advocate for liberty, I am.
An engineer, I am.
Reaching my goals. I am. A dancer. I am.
A musician, I am.
International student from China. I am.
Scott Matuski. I am.
April Badan. I am.
David Pajak. I am.
Jamie Bush. I am.
Andrea Yuschat. I am.
Sean McGill, I am.
They just fixed on my whole government though.
Jazz.
I'm Jazz Right, I am.
Nikki Jackson Smith. I am.
Ben Philbin,
I think you just need to say your name. Not weird saying I am.
So let's take it. That's why I did it, so that we would learn something.
So let's do this.
Okay, from Sunny, you say international student, and then the I am from the group, and then the new school, and then Scott, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
International student from China. I am
Scott Matuski.
April Badan.
David Pajak.
Jamie Bush.
Andrea Yuschat.
Sean McGill.
The butterscotch stallion.
Nikki.
Ben Feldman.
Mary Larkin.
Tim Griner.
Brittany Williams.
Marie Miller. Here we would.
Emma Medley.
Sam Ramirez.
Chase Stevens.
Allison Darien.
Katie Gray.
Adam Sanavani.
Paul Task.
Kimani Goodwin.
Jennifer Lazo.
Alicia McNeil.
Murphy O'Flynn.
Sun Chao. And we are...
All right.
Put the race with me. I was like, what?
We will run this one more time when we get in the